A what? What are they doing?
The China Committee, the new China Committee in the new year. What are your thoughts on that? Do you support these efforts, and how does this connect back to your most recent trip in Taiwan?
Oh, I don't know when you say, what do I think of these efforts? I don't know what they are. But I do know that we have had a China Commission that is the law, that is bipartisan, that is bicameral in its review of human rights, economy, security, vis-a-vis China. 2 days ago, was that Tuesday? Tuesday, I testified before that committee and saluted the fact that for decades we have been working in a bipartisan way. That is a great venue for all of this. The fact is that corporate America has largely responsible for the situation we're in terms of the trade deficit and the rest, because their want for access for themselves at the cost of moderate and small-sized businesses in our country just lost the leverage for the small and moderate-sized businesses. So China said, you want to manufacture in our country, we need your design. We have your design, we don't need you anymore. So again, read my speech if you want to know what I think about all of this. But from a standpoint of values, from a standpoint of economy and standpoint of security, China poses a challenge to us. It's a great country, that is to say, in terms of number of people, and we want to work together on climate issues and the rest, but we cannot have our workers disadvantaged by China having prison labor manufacture products or have contribute to the manufacture of products that just provide unfair competition for us. So again, it has been one of my issues since I came here, but especially since Tiananmen Square. So I said, and this will be my statement, and again, I've worked with Frank Wolf for many years, Jerry Solomon before that, before you were all born, and with Chris Smith, as well as Marco Rubio and the rest, on very important legislation related to the Uyghurs, related to Hong Kong, related to Taiwan, and just human rights in China. And my statement is that if we refuse to talk about human rights in China because of economic issues, we lose all moral authority to talk about human rights any place in the world.
The China follow-up, a lot of your colleagues have expressed concern about the Chinese influence with TikTok, the social media app. The Senate last night passed a bill that would ban TikTok on government devices, government phones. Mm-hmm. Are you supportive of that effort in particular, but other efforts more broadly to curtail TikTok because of that relationship with the Chinese government?
I haven't seen the legislation, but my understanding is that there are provisions in the bill that do not deter our ability to, shall we say, from an intelligence standpoint and the rest, still be able to track what we need to track regarding China. But I'll take a look and see. We're checking with the administration, just in terms of language, not in terms of being opposed to the idea, but being specific about the language. We'll leave here today for what's on the agenda now. I don't know that will be on the agenda next week, but let's see. But it's very, very important.